Okay, so today what we're going to do is basically we're just practicing some more of the same. So I want to work on a couple of these with you, and then I'm going to let you go and just work on this today, okay? So let's just go over a couple of these. So on this first one right here, let's look at this one. All right. So what's going to be my first step here?
Get the x together.
Good, get the x's together. So minus 1x, yep, or just x, however you want to think about it. Yeah, flip it over to the other side. There you go. Now make sure you're on the right side here. One with the little leopard on it. Okay, so what is x minus x over here on the right-hand side?
Oh, 0.
That's 0. And over on the left-hand side, 3x minus 1x is what? So we have 2x minus 2 equals, on that side, 0 plus 16 is 16. Then what? Add 2 to both sides. Okay, these two 0 out. So 2x minus 0 is 2x. And then 16 plus 2 is 18. Then what? Divide both sides by 2. Turns into a 1, so we get 1x equals 9. X equals 9. All right, so down there where you see a 9, you're going to put an S on that. Okay. Let's work out one more here. So on this one, what are we going to do?
Get the x together.
Get the x's together. So what am I going to do? Yep. We'll add x to both sides. That way over here, what happens to these two x's right here? This negative x, plug positive x, yep, they 0 out. And so then over here on the left-hand side, what happens right here? 2x plus x. Okay, remember, if there's no number here, this is like a 1. So this is 2x plus 1x, so that's 3x equals 15 minus 0 is 15. Then what? Divide by 3. It turns into a 1, so we get 1x equals 15 divided by 3. 5, and so x should equal 5. Okay, on these problems, I want you showing work. Showing this work. Don't just write an answer down. I want to see the work. Okay, let's look at the other side. All right, so what I'm going to do first, nothing's going to happen on this left-hand side, so I'm just going to bring that down real quick. Okay, what do I need to do there on the right-hand side? Okay, what do we say about that? What are we doing there when we take that 3 inside? It's the claw. That's what you're doing, but what's like the math word we use? Distribute, good. So I'm going to do 3 times that. I'm going to do 3 times that. And so when I distribute that 3 inside the parentheses, what am I going to get? 3x. And what else? Minus 6. Remember, 3 has to be multiplied times each piece, not just the first one. You got to multiply it times the x and times the negative 2. Okay, so what are we going to do from here?
Get the x together.
Get the x's together. Yep.
Minus 2x.
Good. Subtract 2x. That way these two x's 0 out. And 0 plus 3 is 3 here. Okay, what's 3x minus 2x? It's just 1x, and nothing changes that negative 6. I'll just bring that down. Then what?
Subtract 2. Or add 6.
There you go. Add 6. Right, since it's already a minus 6, I do the opposite of minus 6. Because remember, my goal here is to get the x by itself. So it's on the right-hand side, so I've got to get rid of this negative 6 somehow, and I got to get rid of this 1, which the 1's easy. negative 6, to get rid of that minus 6, we just add 6 to both sides. And then that way over here, this minus 6 and plus 6 turns into a 0. And so we have 9 equals 1x, which just means 9 equals x here. Okay, I want you to try that second one. Did that come off yours? Didn't? Is that yours? Oh. All right, so on that first step, we just distribute first. Then what do we do? What do we do from here? Okay, so how do you think we're going to do that? Okay, subtract 3x. You could subtract 7x, it'd be fine. Just, I mean, either way is good. All right, so those 0 out. 3x minus 3x is 0. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. Then over here, 7x minus 3x is what? Is 4x plus 35. Then what do we do? Subtract 35 from both sides. That way these 0 out over here. Getting that x by itself. And so on the left-hand side, negative 1 minus 35 is what? Is negative 36. Okay, and then that leaves 4x here. Then we divide 4 on both sides. Turns into a 1x. Okay, negative 36 divided by 4 is what?
9.
Negative 9. X equals negative 9.